Looking to retire in the Denver area and not even sure where to start looking? Well, we're covering some of my favorite true and favorable to 55 plus communities, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is Alyson Wahl with Live South Denver, your real estate strategist and realtor for the South Denver area. We're talking 55 plus friendly communities today. This will by no means be an exhaustive list, but it will give you an awesome start for places to look. We're going to dive in alphabetical order so that I'm not giving any favoritism to one place or another. All right, so let's jump into Aurora. First up, Hilltop at Inspiration. Now, Inspiration is a large community, lots of builders, loads of different floor plans and sub-communities, and the Hilltop area is the 55 plus designated area with its own clubhouse, amenities, etc. There are 3 builders in here giving you a chance to design a home just as you would like. Between American Legend, Lennar, and Toll Brothers, there are something like 40 floor plan options for you to choose from. For those of you who covet that Colorado mountain view, I do hear there are some of those available with these builders. And I actually have found that a little bit surprising given the location of Hilltop and Inspiration. It settles a little bit into a valley out in Aurora, even though it's not that far east. So I know that those view lots go quickly as they do everywhere else, despite the premium that they sell for. The Hilltop Club is just for the people who live in the Hilltop area. That means you don't have any 8-year-olds cannonballing in your pool unless they're someone's grandchild who's visiting. And along with your own pool, there's a yoga studio, a fitness center, a demonstration kitchen. There are pickleball, tennis, and bocce ball courts. And all the neighbors have put together all sorts of book clubs and interest clubs as well. So it's very easy to make connections and friends. One of the great things about Inspiration is that it's 10 minutes from both Parker and the Southlands Mall area of Aurora, giving you lots of selection for farmers markets, restaurants, shopping, where to meet friends for coffee. It really is centrally located to 2 different great areas. Hilltop at Inspiration is a true 55 plus age restricted community. Okay, Heritage Eagle Bend in Aurora. Now, Heritage Eagle Bend is a gated golf community. They have townhomes and homes that are nestled in, among, and around this gorgeous golf course. The golf course is open to the public, so there will be other people coming into your community in and out to play golf. But the plus to that is that it does cut down on your costs as a homeowner. If it were a private golf course or private golf club, as you may know, it would make the price point into a totally different sphere. Golf isn't all that they offer as an amenity. There are tennis courts, a pool, a clubhouse, and a fitness center here. And the HOA fees cover exterior maintenance and snow removal, making living in Heritage Eagle Bend true low maintenance living. There is no new construction in this community, so you'd be looking for a resale home. And something a little bit different, they are a 45 plus age restricted community. Our third community in the Aurora area is the Patio Villas at Whispering Pines. Whispering Pines is another lovely community. Much like Inspiration is a large neighborhood with a couple different builders, similar thing with Whispering Pines. It got its name because it's nestled at the very north end of the Black Forest. Black Forest runs all the way down to Colorado Springs, and to be among pine trees on the east edge of the Metro Denver area is pretty rare. So this is really gorgeous terrain. And then you have this option of these patio villas where, again, your front maintenance is taken care of. They do your lawn, they shovel your snow. It's really, again, low maintenance lifestyle with really spacious indoor living. You get a little backyard so you can have a pup, let a dog out. You don't have to walk them all the time, which is great on those cold winter days. And their homes are designed with 0-step entry, wonderfully tall 10-foot ceilings, lots of light. With the parks, the trails, the clubhouse, the pool, all the amenities that are in Whispering Pines, there is plenty to keep visiting family and you and friends busy in the community. And there's healthcare and shopping right nearby. Again, the Whispering Pines area is not far from all the wonderful shopping, restaurants, and amenities in the beautiful South Aurora area. The patio villas have all been completed, so there are no new construction options in here. And this is not an age-restricted community. All right, we're we're moving on to Broomfield. Now, if you know anything about the Denver area, you know that Broomfield is nowhere close to South Denver, which is where I specialize in and what we spend all of our time talking about. So why am I bringing up Broomfield? Well, the Anthem Ranch community in Broomfield is pretty much too good to not mention. It's very popular, so I want to make sure that if you haven't heard about it, you know about it. Anthem Ranch offers 1,300 ranch-style homes, over 640 acres of beautiful open space and trails. Oh, let me say this. I get asked this a lot actually, and it surprises me because this is what I do all the time. People ask me, what is a ranch home, or what's a ranch style, or what do you mean by ranch? If you are not familiar, a ranch home is just one-story living. It means there is no second story, upstairs bedrooms, loft, living space on a second level, but the odds are that you are going to have a basement. We just leverage basements out here the best that we can. We use them for storage, sometimes for extra living space, but your master bedroom, kitchen, living room, all of that will be on your main level. The first homes here were built in 2006 and they finished the community in 2020. So there are no more new construction options, but there are some homes that are just recently finished. And Anthem Ranch is pretty equally distanced between Boulder and Denver. So it gives you a lot of choice for, say, heading into Boulder to do hiking. Boulder has a great food scene. So if you're a foodie, that is a fantastic place to be, to head out and have some patio dining in the summer times. Denver also some great entertainment options and food there too. Not to mention that you are under an hour to the airport if you have the travel bug. Anthem Ranch built the ASPEN Center as its social hub. It is over 32,000 square feet. It's where they just really funnel all their residents, their activities, they post all the groups, and it's a central place to meet and greet and have a great time. I know things have changed a little bit during COVID, but the goal is to get everything back to normal and run groups and events and fitness classes. 32,000 square feet, that's massive. Because of the range of home sizes and the variety of mountain views or lack thereof, the home prices today in Anthem Ranch range from about the $500,000 mark all the way up to about the $1 million mark. So there's quite a variety of prices in this community. And they are, as I mentioned, a true 55 plus age restricted community. All right, heading back down south to Castle Rock, right in my South Denver stomping grounds, we've got a couple of lovely options. One that is new construction is Regency at Montaigne. Montaigne is another full neighborhood community being built out by one builder. That builder is Toll Brothers, if you are familiar with them by chance. And within the Montaigne community, they're building out a sub area just for 55 plus. So this will be a true 55 plus age restricted area. And with that, they're going to have their own clubhouse, their own amenities, bocce ball courts, pool, spa, fitness area, pretty much you name it, you get it. The Montaigne community gets its name from Mount Montaigne, which is a beautiful backdrop to this community. And Toll Brothers is offering 12 floor plans across several different price points. So since it's new construction, you have the opportunity to pick your starting price point, design the home the way you want, you can choose your lot. I will say, if you're not that familiar with Toll Brothers, they are more of a luxury builder, which means the homes do come at a premium. Lots of upgrade options, fairly expensive lot choices. So if you go online and look at them, I would suggest you add a minimum of about $150,000 to that base price to start to get a ballpark of how much that home would cost you. I do find on average my buyers spend more than that with Toll Brothers, but I think that because some of these homes are smaller, that would be a good ballpark to start with. And if you know you have expensive tastes, just up it from there. Montaigne is on the very south end of Castle Rock, but it's still only about 5 or 8 minutes from downtown Castle Rock and the hub where the farmers markets are, the great restaurants, the boutique shops. So it's really still centrally located to the life and the heartbeat of Castle Rock, making it uber convenient. And you're still within that hour commute time to the airport. A small little enclave of homes is RHYOLITE Ranch by Kaufman. Kaufman Homes is a local builder. They actually build in Arizona as well, but this is just a little family-run business. They've been around for a long time. They make a nice product, and they have a couple carve-outs in Crystal Valley Ranch You can see more about that community up above. The amenities of Crystal Valley Ranch are great. They have their own rec center, a lot of trails, some beautiful terrain to look at. Crystal Valley Ranch is right next to Montaigne, where the Toll Brothers community is being built. So it's on that south end of Castle Rock and very close to all those great amenities that downtown Castle Rock is going to offer. And also in Crystal Valley, you're going to find the Seasons Collection by Richmond Homes. The Seasons Collection is a no basement option. So again, they're cutting down on stairs. You may find that one interesting too if you want to check that out. All right, let's pop over to the Meadows in Castle Rock. The Meadows is such a popular planned community in Castle Rock. I would say about the favorite one. It sits on the north side, so it cuts down some of that commute time for anyone who has to head into Denver pretty regularly. Probably not something you're thinking about if you're heading here for retirement, but they have pools, trails, a lot of great scenery. They do activities. It's just a really great place. Lots of diversity in home styles. And the one I want to talk about is the patio villas in the Meadows. We're talking about the same builder, the same kind of floor plans as we were talking about in Whispering Pines. This is again the Cal Atlantic product. No new construction options in here. They have completed all their construction, so you're looking at resale options, but again, it's low maintenance. These are not age restricted, but they're taking care of the front yard. They're doing the snow removal. You get a little backyard for a pet, so you don't have to walk them all the time. And you've got the Castle Rock Hospital right there. You've got restaurants, shops, festivals, a really great location, especially if you like to be outdoors and use the bike trails and the walking trails. Castle Pines has a few options that are definitely worth talking about. Castle Pines sits just north of Castle Rock, if you're not familiar with where that's located. None of the options that we're going to talk about here are age restricted, but they are still worth your consideration. The Canyons. So the Canyons is a master planned community developed by Shea Homes. There are numerous builders in this area, but Shea actually has two ranch collections, the Retreat and the Reserve. You can have canyon side lots, you can have mountain view lots, and because they're just in phase one and have fairly recently opened what's going to be a multi-phase project, you have a lot of opportunity to build just what you want. Basement finishing is an option. You can get, 2-bedroom upstairs, 3-bedroom upstairs. You can finish out and have a 4 or 5-bedroom house. There really is a lot of opportunity for you to create what you want. The amenities in the community are great. One, they've left so much open space, so it's just a beautiful place to be. They have great amenities, parks, trails, pools, community center, fitness center, coffee shop. Between the two collections, Retreat and Reserve, there are currently 10 floor plan options for you to choose from. Also in the Canyons are the Villas by KB Homes. This is a paired home option. So you're looking essentially at a duplex. You wouldn't know it. So much light pouring into these homes. A lot of space, but it's meant to be your low maintenance option, right? You're gonna have a very small yard in the back. You don't really have much yard in the front. They live very large. It's lock and leave lifestyle. That's what it's meant to be. It's at a much lower price point than the Retreat and Reserve collection by Shea, and yet you get all the amenities and lifestyle and beauty of the Canyons. If you prefer a more luxury lifestyle, a golf community maybe, I would encourage you to look at Paradise Terrace in Castle Pines Village. There are no new construction options in this area. It's all been developed, but it's this lovely little enclave built around the lake inside Castle Pines Village and right near the boutique shops at the front gate. Quiet, serene, just oriented toward a low maintenance golf lifestyle. You can lock and leave and go travel for a few months, whatever you would like. Where a lot of the homes in the Castle Pines Village area are on an acre, maybe an acre and a half, and there can tend to be a little bit more maintenance with these while you're in this golf village area. These are meant to be a little more simple. In Highlands Ranch, you can actually find several different communities that might fit your needs for a retirement area. Active adult, etc. There's Verona, there's Glen Eagles Village, there's the Retreat at the Links. I think for a lovely balance of community feel, access to nature, views, amenities, you should consider the backcountry villas. The modest additional HOA fee covers the exterior maintenance, which means you're not out shoveling snow, again, giving you that low maintenance lifestyle and all of the perks that the backcountry offers, including private open space, trails, clubhouse, fitness center, multiple pools. The backcountry villas are not age restricted and The community has been built out, so you'd be looking for a resale home, but I wouldn't want you to miss considering these if you find one on the market. If you want to be closer to the mountains, I have two great options for you in Littleton. One is the SOLSTICE community by Shea. The collections at SOLSTICE are quite different than the retreat and reserve collections in the canyons. The really neat thing about SOLSTICE is the community is in walking and biking distance to the Chatfield Reservoir. So it's just really an outdoor lover's haven. The foothills are like right there at your back door. If you love to bike, you're on the Highline Canal Trail, which is like a 70-mile long trail that winds into and out of Denver. You're right near Waterton Canyon, which is another trailhead that stretches from here to like Durango. Not that most people are going to be hiking it, but it gives you a lot of options to be outdoors within a very short commute of your front door. Being new construction and with 8 floor plans to choose from, you can really create whatever you would like, but I will warn you that you will be waiting for it and paying for it. The wait list to be in SOLSTICE is incredibly long. They have multiple 2-story options. Those wait lists have reached 1 year long already, and the wait list on the ranch collections is growing by the day. And right now, today, home prices on the ranch homes are already in the 800s. It will not be long before we crest the 900 plus mark for these homes, so you definitely have to budget for them, particularly if you end up on the wait list. The second option I wanted you to know about over in Littleton is Meadowbrook Heights by Lennar. Now, this is just a small little area that was carved out among some existing homes. All ranch options. They're really good, affordable price point, not much in the way of amenities, good location, access to everything. The area will feel very mature because of the homes that are already around it. You don't feel like you're in the middle of nothing. Not a true 55 plus, no age restrictions. Again, not much in the way of amenities, but it's one I wanted you to know about if it hadn't popped up on your search, because sometimes we're just looking for a great community. With its location in Littleton and the ranch options, it was definitely one I didn't want you to miss if you didn't know about it. Neither SOLSTICE or Meadowbrook Heights are age restricted communities. All right, that sums up my highlight reel of outstanding places for you to check out if you're looking to retire in Denver. If I can be of any help to you, answer questions, please reach out. You can contact me by phone, by text, by email, whatever works for you. I look forward to connecting. Hey, I will see y'all next week.